Hello my fellow insurables, I'm Kelly with Arrow Final Expense, and today we're going to go over what exactly is paid up life insurance. If you're new to my channel, you'll get the best tips, facts, and honest information about life insurance. So paid up life insurance, just as it sounds, is a life insurance policy that is fully paid up or paid in full that you no longer have to pay premiums on, and it's going to stay in place until you die. Wow, so what type of life insurance offers this unique option? Well, stick around till the end and I'll tell you which type of policies have this option because not all of them do. So there's a few ways that you can have a paid up policy. So the first way is when you as the policy owner have made enough premium payments in order for the policy to stay in force until you die. And here's how that works. Your policy will include a schedule of payments, much like a mortgage does, and that schedule is going to show you exactly how many payments you're going to have to make before the policy is paid up or paid off. And many people choose to have this paid up option start when they turn 65, because most people retire at the age of 65 and have less money coming in. And this allows you to have one less bill every month while guaranteeing you have life insurance. Now here's something to keep in mind. If you do go with this paid up option and you fully fund your policy, meaning it's paid up earlier, if you're making fewer payments, then those payments are going to be higher than if you were paying on this policy until you died. Now obviously this option will be written into the policy before it even begins. And here's our second way to have paid up life insurance, and it's called paid up additions. If you have a whole life policy that pays dividends, which means it's a participating policy, you can use those dividends to purchase additional insurance. So basically, you're adding additional coverage to your existing policy. So basically, you're going to have a larger death benefit than your policy originally had. And hey, there's two benefits to this. Number one, that additional coverage is also going to build cash value. And number two, you're not going to have to prove insurability, meaning you're not going to have to answer any health questions or go through a medical exam to get this additional coverage. And here's our third way, and it's called reduced paid up insurance. So in this instance, if you're kind of struggling to pay your premiums or you're really no longer able to pay the premiums, but your policy has a large enough amount of cash value, then the life insurance company is going to calculate your current age, how much cash value is in the policy, and the number of premiums you've made to come up with a lower death benefit. So essentially, you're trading the cash value in your policy for a new, lower death benefit, hence it being called reduced paid up. So you'll no longer have premiums to pay, but your death benefit is going to be lower that your beneficiary receives. And this is really a great alternative to surrendering your policy. I mean, everybody wants life insurance, but nobody wants to pay for it. So hey, you get a little lower death benefit, but you still have coverage in place until you do die. Now, here is the downside of doing this. If you do a reduced paid up option on your policy, you're no longer going to be able to take any loans or withdrawals against the cash value in the policy. And any riders that were written into the policy are going to be removed. Now this option is not for everyone, but hey, if you're in danger of losing your policy, but you have a significant amount of cash value built up, then you can trade it in, have the coverage in place, and no longer have to make any payments. So as I told you in the beginning, no matter which of these paid up options you choose, it's not going to be available on all life insurance policies. This option only comes available on certain whole life plans, and this is something that you'll want to discuss with your agent when applying for coverage. So I hope that answers your questions about how paid up life insurance works. If you have any questions about this or other topics, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to continue to get the best tips, facts, and knowledge on life insurance, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.